Hi there, Spawn Puncher here, episode 4 of my Let's Play of FTL. I'm going through and in a good position. I've got, fairly healthy, a little bit of scrap, a good sizable crew with a lot of good repairing, so NG even to use their actual name. A few people leveling up on their abilities, so the weapons guy is pretty good. Level 3 shields, 4 engine, got a bit of weapons going on, and also enough drone power to be able to launch Defense Drone 2, although I don't have enough power yet without turning a few things off. Level 2 doors, which is always nice. Yeah, so in a good position, and in Sector 5, so NG controlled, so all is looking good. I'm looking out for, with the weapons that I've got, the beam's good, but and it's low cost to run. But ideally, going into the boss, I want a bomb, ideally, something that I can send through that can't be shot down. And I tend to find bombs work well against the boss, so that's what I'm aiming to get, either a firebomb or something of that ilk, so that I can put their systems offline and take them out. Okay, well I'm going to go with this one. Okay, I found a heavy ion. Okay, that's interesting. It took a bit of damage. Let's get this guy online. Okay, so a heavy ion. So it does 2 ion damage. And how long does it take to charge? 13 seconds? So okay, well that could be an interim solution. Just so I'm finding the beam that I'm having to time it, and I think I am going to upgrade the weapon. At least me upgrading the weapons now, means that I can, yeah, in fact I'm going to swap that in right now. Okay. So we're doing okay. I can't power the med... Oh, actually I can power them. So, okay, so everything's powered. We're doing okay. Okay, so let's give that a go. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna run with this, see what happens. Fire beam. Ooh, which one's that? Fire chance high. Okay. I think I'm just gonna sell that. Ooh, damage stasis pod, right. Excellent. Near the rock homeworlds. Okay, I need to get rid of someone. You can go. Okay, great. So I now have a crystal crew member. Okay, so this is part 2 of the crystal. So I have to be lucky. I need the rock homeworlds. But that's a good, having a crystal crew member is good as well, because they have the lockdown ability, and which is powered up there, so they can lock a room down, so you can either force enemies into areas on your ship or force them out, or rather stop them from leaving. So I'm going to go for another power, because I need to up that. Okay, well that's good. So if I get the rock homeworlds, there's a chance that I can get there. Okay, anti-personnel drone, that's a good start. I'm going to try and... Okay, well let's take out this ship. Okay, well they've given us a quest beacon. A bit of fuel. Okay, so that's a good start. There's nothing here now. I'm all right for fuel. I'll try and get round that way as it introduced me to more beacons. Ooh. I like that. I tend to swap these around because I like the anti-personnel drone, especially when you're being boarded by the boss at the end, so I do like that. Okay, but getting the small bomb, that's good. It's a quick charge. I can blow up. I think that's changed whether my odds against the boss. I'm going to keep the eye on for the moment because I want to build up my missiles so that when I go against the boss, I'm not worried about how many missiles that I can launch. Okay. Well, that's a good find. Okay, well, we got a bit of scrap. A bit more power. Okay. Right, I'm just going to wait for them. They've got 2 missile launchers, so I'm going to try and avoid these if possible. Okay, obviously didn't catch that one in time. I will leave that one on. Ouch. Not a big fan of their missiles. Okay. Okay, well that was good hits. Get a bit of that repaired. Okay, well I'm inclined to accept that because it's another laser. So I tend to accept it if it's an item they offer me. Okay, these guys need a bit of help. These guys are eventually going to. Okay, so you can go back there, you back into the weapons, you're alright, and you, okay, so you can do with a bit of healing. You're okay, I can't remember what, I think you were just in there. Okay, so we're doing okay. We've got a bit more scrap. Right, let's get through this quest. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? I probably can't make that jump. Oh, that was lucky. Nearly did it. Again. Okay, so we're doing okay on this front. Just wait for the... They haven't got a missile launcher, they've got a big old laser. So I can just wait for that. I'm not sure whether they're going to be able to get through my... Right, okay. So I want iron to hit. Okay, but I didn't hit. Okay, so I got 1 hit off on the shields. Oh, that's a good laser. Okay, so we're putting hits in on them, but our lasers lack the real punch to be able to get through in time, and the ion isn't charging up. But okay, so that's the shields fully offline. I'm going to switch my burst laser onto the weapons. try to take down the gun. Then I'm going to switch it onto their engine. So now, because my ion cannon should be enough to keep the shields offline, even if that guy's repairing. And they're dead anyway. Okay, next sector. Mantis homeworld. I'm gonna give that a go, just as on the off chance that the Mantis event happens. Okay, so I've just upped my stealth, and that might be my next objective, to redo that one. So the reason being, I can now stealth for longer. Okay, so I'm likely to get boarded in this sector, but I'm not overly concerned about that, because so they're about to teleport. Okay, I'm going to try and starve them with oxygen, so that when they break through into my weapons room, they're getting already a bit damaged. Okay, so we're healing up. We're doing okay on that front. Need to get these guys back on the weapons. That looks massive. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we're doing a bit of damage. We need him back on weapons so these guys can move out of the room. That's nice. Then back in. In fact, you can even go to heal, because you're not doing anything at the moment. Okay, I'm just going to wait for the next missile to come out of that god-awful launcher. Okay, well they made it away. I wasn't really... Okay, well we got a quest marker. Okay, well that wasn't too good. I'm not hitting hard enough. I think I need to be more cautious or conscious of... Okay, so they've got a guy up in my piloting room. Right, but they've got a beam and a fairly inconsequential laser, so it's not going to be easy for them to get through. So I'm going to try and hit with the ion cannon first. Right, brilliant. That's taken that down, and then all the lasers should be going in. Okay, so that remains. The ion blast needs to remain on the... I'm just going to dodge just because I can. Okay, right, so that's doing okay. I'm taking their shields down. Okay, great. So that's a good fight. That was a lot quicker than the last one. I'll try and get a bit more money before going to the store. Fuel for missiles. I am reasonably low on fuel actually, so I will accept that. Okay, I haven't healed my... Okay. Ooh, 2 bombs. Okay, that's not nice. I'm not sure, does this stop bombs? As far as I can shoot down. I don't think it will. Okay, so we've got intruders in our oxygen room. Hopefully I can kill them or keep him in there long enough to stop them from destroying the oxygen. Okay, so my weapons are charging up. I need to really get on their shields and hopefully my weapons will have charged up by that point. God, I need to stealth. On the off chance that that will... Okay, you can just get out of there. Well, I've got him out. Okay, well they're dead. This has been closer than I'd intended it to be. Okay, so they need to go for the shields. Okay, that's a bit of damage on them. That's good. They've got a good laser. Okay, you need to get in and heal. As do you. I can send you into that. Is that... Oh god. I really need to get out of here. But my piloting is down. Okay, this could be very close as to whether I can get in. I might as well stay in the fight. My opinion might have just changed. Yeah, I don't pack it up. God, I haven't even got the weapons online. Wow, that's pretty major. Okay, I think I need to get out of this fight. I'm taking a lot of damage and I'm not really hurting them at all. Okay, so now I've got pretty much the same fight again. Okay, so they're going to take down my engine. Okay, but hopefully I should be able to punch. See, I should be punching through the shields more than I was. Okay, well those guys can get out of there. These guys can be my welcome party. I should really have dodged that. Okay. Let's wait for the next heavy ion. That's again very poorly timed dodge. It's falling apart. Okay, well hopefully these guys can fight them off. Knowing that missile's probably going to hurt me. Okay, so they managed to fight them off. That's good. Okay, I still can't dodge. I'm hitting them. I need to be focusing on the weapons really. The shields are down. Okay, get in and repair. Okay, preferably hit them. Okay, the laser's offline, that's good. And the missile launcher. Okay, great. Well, that's the first fight I've won in a few. Okay, it's a good amount of scrap. Ion's not really doing me much. I'll smash a laser, 2 power. It's charging at 14, so 10, 12. I'm not really sure which one to go for. The ion just doesn't seem to be cutting it really. I'm alright for missiles, I can always buy more. I didn't really want to be using the missiles at that point. It also means that the first hit on my weapons won't take out my weapons, which is always nice. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to knock a few hull repairs around. I'm a bit low on drone parts. Okay, so I could really do with him healing more than the 3, because it's between 3 and 5 that he heals. Okay, so it looks like I've got a bit more out of them this time. Okay, so one more for luck. Okay, so I need to heal everyone. Okay, so everyone's healing up, and then I'll be able to get on. So, yeah, it's looking a bit dicey. I've not been able to punch through 3 shields, so I think that's a bit of a hint that I'm not really hitting hard enough. So I need to really look at. I need a different weapon. That just wasn't cutting it. So maybe with the bomb, maybe I can hit the bomb with the shield. Then I'll be in a better position. So which one? Who's the engine? Okay, so you can get on the engine first. What are you? You're the shield one? Okay, so it's nice when I have them in the right places. Okay, so having another NG up on my weapons is always good. Although having one on my shields is probably better. Getting him on that. Okay, so we're doing alright. Now I can upgrade a few things. I mean, having 4 shields is nice. It stops them punching through, but the evade chance is very good. Especially given that I'm currently on 34% evade. So being able to put a few more points in that is always nice. But I also like, towards the end, I like to upgrade the med bay and the oxygen, or at least the oxygen, to ensure that if they hit my oxygen, they're not instantly killing me or taking off my oxygen. So it's always nice to have that. So I will get that, and I will get a bit more power. Okay, so I've currently got a good spare amount of power, but that's with the 4 with the defense drones, so I have got enough free power now to do that. In all that, I'd completely forgotten about the store, so that's good. So I'm going to go there anyway, because I can get around the other side. Okay, so they've got a defense drone too. There's not much else there that I need, but I could do. So the anti-personnel I'll keep to the end. The hull smasher laser I'm still relatively tempted by, but the ion cannon really wasn't. It's too slow, and I'm just not a fan. So I'm going to leave that. Okay, so I'm going to go for 3 more drone parts to allow me to at least have that going into the end. Now I should be able to do this quest. Hopefully, and yes. Okay, so I wanna bomb because I can bomb anything. Okay, well luckily their bigger ship seems to have a lower shield than it originally did. I want the bomb to be the very hardest thing for them to kill. Okay, so I'm gonna go hide, then send the welcome party through there, but I'm also going to turn the oxygen off in that room because they're trapped in there, I'm not, so that at least I'm fighting them while I'm able to. Okay, he went down pretty swiftly. Okay, you get out there as well. Okay, so that dealt with those intruders. Okay, I haven't yet hit them much. Okay, so the bomb hit their weapons, just knocked a few bits offline. Those lasers need to be hitting at the same time, otherwise they aren't really doing much for me. Oh, there's not really enough time to dodge it, is there? Okay, good. Yeah, so when they hit at the same time, it's good, and I can take stuff down. I'm gonna go for their engine with a bomb because I can kill that guy. Okay, great. So they're just sitting ducks at the moment. Their shields are down. Where is the piloting? Okay. They've offered me a heavy ion and a lot of scrap. Why am I tempted not to take this? Okay, no, I'm going to take that. Okay, so exactly the same weapon that I had just sold. Okay, well, I'm going to go here and head for this sector. I'll take the free scrap. Oh, that's good. That's good. Damage per shot 3, shield piercing 5. That is nice. That's nice for the stage of the boss where he doesn't have the defense drones. Oh, I like that. And it's only 14-second charge. Okay, that's good. That's a good... Oh, but how much weapon power is it? Okay, so it needs 3 power, so that would be 3... Okay, so that would be 6. So I currently have 5. So I'm going to jump to the next sector, see if there's a see if there's a shop nearby, and then if there is, then I will go to the shop and then see it. But there isn't, so instead I'm going to upgrade the weapons. Then I'm alright on the power, but I will need more to be able to run it all. Okay. So now I am able to run the Hermes missile, which, to be honest, I might as well. So hopefully it helps if I power it, but... Okay, so we're doing okay. We're getting in position to be able to fight the final boss. We've got a good selection of weapons to be able to do that. Let's investigate. Try and communicate peacefully. Found an NG. We'll leave him on the... That seems rather awkward, so we've gone, oh yeah, we'll take you back to civilization. Yeah, give us all that scrap. Yeah, go on now, no worries. And then we just leave him. Don't know why that's our voice. Ooh, awkward. Okay, well, it's looking possible I might be able to get... Right, okay, so this guy is going to... Okay, he's nothing too special. Okay, well, let's wait for things to power up. Okay, in fact, I'm going to go in with a missile straight away, right on the shield. Oh, no. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Right, I need the missile to hit, ideally. Wow, what a bad burst. Okay, well the lasers can punch through that. I don't need to waste... I'm low on fuel. Okay, so their shields are offline. Might as well go for the weapons and the piloting, because they... Oh no, that was too late. I forgot about that. Okay, so now they've notified the rebels where I am. I'm on... Oh, if there had been... I would have accepted that if there had been... if there had been fuel. But there hasn't, so I'm going to fight them and try and get fuel. They have a... you know what, I'm putting the drone out. Let's give this a go. Right, so they've got the shields, so I need... I'm just going to see how the missile gets on, please don't miss. Great. Okay, great. Well, that's a good start. Four fuel, 5 missiles, 36 scrap. The fuel is needed. Yeah, I need to take that. I need to be sensible. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Okay, so the Hermes missile launcher is going well. But annoyingly, these guys are on board. Okay, so I should be able to staff them with oxygen, and well, if they want to take me on in the med bay, that's fine by me. Come on, 3 on 1. See how this goes. Okay, so they've got rid of. Excellent. Good fighting times. Okay, cool. So that's gone all right. So he needs to be first back there so that he can actually become weapons man once he's repaired it. You can go up there. You're all right, and you're all right. Okay, great. So we got through that fight. You are just a random repairer. You can have a bit more. Which one are you? Okay, you're just a repairer as well. Okay, one of the engine needs to get in there because that took them way too long to get those weapons back online. You can go in there, and to be honest, might as well have you in there as well. Okay, so weapons back online. It's all looking good. So in the boss fight, I'm going to be running with, in one of the rounds, I'm going to have the anti-personnel drone. So that's 6. I've currently got 4, but I'm quite close to maximum power anyway, so it's going to involve shuffling things around. Okay, so, but I could. Okay, so currently I've got 3 spare power. I'm running some auxiliary systems that I don't need to be doing, so I could shift that down, and I've got enough for the defense drone, but I've only got 1 more power that I'm able to eke out of the system. Now I could lower my dodge chance and instead go in, but I need to take out, so I could get the final bar of power I think is necessary. So that's taking me up to 5, so ideally I need another 1. And that's if I'm not going to run shields 4, have a better engine. So if I take my engine down to there, then I can run both drones at the same time. But ideally I could do with either getting a Zoltan crew member in order to boost the power, or yeah, well, to be honest, that's pretty much the only way that I can increase the power. Yeah, I think that's all I've got. But I might try and still get shields 4, as that would be nice to be able to bat away the hits. Or I could just really go to town on this and add another 10% to my dodge chance. Well, sorry, it's actually 8. I'm able to run all the weapons, and I've got 3, 4, 6. Okay, so I could also have. Yeah, in fact, I'm going with that. So now I've got 1 more power, so it means when they hit my weapons, at least I've got another safe bar, as they need to hit 2 of my bars before they can actually turn me down. Okay, so the stress signal. So I can either send my NG crew or use my cloaking to disable. I'll use the cloaking. Okay, so I've done alright from that. Okay, another Mantis ship. Well, really, the Mantis ship, that's going to go the same way as it did before. Okay, so these guys are going in. They're attacking my drone control, which I'm not really even using. They have got a scary looking missile, but I'm hopefully going to be able to dodge that. Okay, so their shields room is on fire. Let's exacerbate that problem for them. And let's get you out of there. Let's get these doors open to get rid of the fire. Not that door. Send some other random in to fight. You get out of there. Let's unsend. Okay, because you know they can play around in there. That's absolutely fine. I've got no qualms about that whatsoever. They're attacking a non-essential system that I'm not even running in this combat. Okay, that's going to be fun. Ooh, I have got. Oh damn! Okay, so they're attacking my drone system. Has actually finally come back to haunt me a little bit. Okay, their shields are off, I think is safe to say. Okay. The doors are offline. You know what, send these guys in. Let's get them on. Okay, they should be able to take out the guys now. Their ship's on fire. Let's take out the piloting. Okay, good. Well, we did alright. Let's close everything up. And get one of these up in there. Get you up there. Okay, so we've come out of that okay. Yeah, we're doing okay on the so on the weapons front. We've got some good weapons going into the boss. The Hermes missile launcher is really that, so we could do with a few more fuel. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what else my ship really needs. So I'm going to give it a go, try and get there. I don't want to spend scrap on. Actually, I might as well spend a bit. Okay, so doing okay. So I would like to upgrade that. And I would like to upgrade my might as well upgrade my doors again, or the med bay so that they can't fully destroy that as easily. Okay, this is it. Last stand. What is the meaning of this? Explain your mission. Explain the weakness. Fuel 10. Right, okay, I'm going to call it there for this episode, and I'll see you again next time for the boss battle, or if I make it to the boss. Alright, thanks very much for watching. Cheers. Bye.